The government that President Ahmadinejad leads is not simply a regime that engages in hateful rhetoric. It is seeking to acquire capabilities which, when married with the intentions that they make public, have to be of very grave concern to the United States, to all of its friends and allies, and particularly to Israel.
Concerns Israel and the Jewish people directly. Since Hitler, no leader of any nation has threatened.
I think that the notion here of taking Ahmadinejad seriously, taking seriously that he means what he says and intends to have the capabilities to carry through on it, is critical in our own internal discussions in the United States about what we're going to do about it, and whether we will find ourselves a few years from now looking back and asking, as historians did, how did we miss this? How did we miss this?
Not repeat itself. When 6 million Jews were killed, the world remained.
We hope we can avoid the threat of war over the possibility, the probability, the likelihood that Iran will become a nuclear threat. We hope, and that's part of the challenge. But we reserve the inherent right of self-defense. We reserve that right on behalf of the United States, on behalf of Israel, on behalf of the Jewish people, and on behalf of humankind. If the international community fails, if this challenge is not met, we reserve that right of self-defense. We reserve the right never again to rely on international law to do what we are entitled to do to protect our children, our families, our future generations.
A tribute to everyone sitting on this panel.
We have a president of Iran, Mahmoud Ahmadinejad, who calls repeatedly for wiping Israel off the map, who delegitimizes the Jewish people as a whole, and who believes that if he manages to convince even a portion of the world that the Holocaust never took place, he can get away with committing yet another Holocaust again.
United States policy must be clear and unequivocal. We will not, we cannot, we should not, we must